Hey man, check this out. Let's check this out real quick. Let's do this video real fast. So, um, let me turn that off for a minute. I'll get into that video later. Okay, so check it out, man. So I asked a question. Well, actually, I did a video that I made it sound like I was doing the video for somebody else, but I was doing it for moi. The video is from moi itself. Yeah, Miss Piggy. The moi. For moi. Check it.
What do you have for moi? If you make moi your new anchor woman.
For moi. Oh, yeah. Okay, Miss Piggy. So, I had a big problem. All right, and I'm going to explain what it was. So, I got on a Zoom call with an actual, like, this is going to be a big client. I got the proof, so I nailed the client, but that's I landed the client. I just say landed. So I landed the event, and I had to do a. He wanted me to do a Zoom, just a mix between a couple songs. So I had no problem with that. I can do that. So I went into Zoom. I shared the video, I shared the sound and everything, and he didn't hear nothing. He just saw me doing that. And he told me, he said, no, I can't hear you. So I had to do it a different way, but I got the point across. I mean, I got the point across. I had to do a different way, but that's one of the things. So I told him I'd work on it, and then he said, okay, do that, and then we can do it again. And I did it again this time, but I got, so check it. So here's the wire that I got. Notice it's got 2 on the small. Now this actually goes to XLR, believe it or not. So it goes to an XLR and it comes out to XLR, and then I found this. So these 2 wires actually are stereo, which was perfect, and one happened to be a male and one happened to be a female. Hey, don't ever throw your wires away. Your life might just depend on it. Where'd that come from? Come from this movie.
It is important to remember the true meaning of Christmas. Don't miss Charles Dickens' immortal classic, Scrooge. Your life might just depend on it.
That movie, if you ain't never seen that movie, you gotta watch it, man. That movie's that's just like perfect. But anyway, so that's what I had to do. And I'm gonna show you how it works. So let's go ahead real quick and do this. So I'm going to share with the sound so you can hear it. You can actually hear it without the sound. Believe it or not, it's kind of crazy, but you can hear it, but it's faint. It's not loud. So I'm going to put myself bigger here. And then we're going to open Virtual DJ up. And then we're going to make sure it's turned on correctly. Let's come down here. It's on computer audio, not the Farsight. It's not on the Farsight. It's going to go through the Farsight, but we're using a different technique. We're going through the computer into the computer headphones and out into the Farsight guitar plug-in, and I set it to line, and that's how we're doing it. So that's the hack. Okay, now this song that I got here is a song that I made. Now, let me explain this one. Okay, so I shared a video about that. Lean like a cholo. Okay. And the whole form of that was this. I actually did a dinner set for a gentleman and his wife with two cholos. Not cellos. Two cellos, not cholos. Sorry, two cellos. So I did a video called Two Cello, Two Cholo. And basically it's Lean Like a Cholo. And I brought that song out. And then I think I don't know if I did the song Lean Like a Gringo. But they also have a song called Lean Like a Gringo, which I actually heard on 1045 The Beat that was in Austin. And then DJ 2DQ used to bring it up in the morning on the morning drive to work. I used to listen to that station all the time. And then that station flipped to Spanish and all kinds of stuff happened. But check this out. This is the song that I made recently.
Lean like a hobo, swig that night train, mixing Kool-Aid, riding on that freight train, cardboard palace, gold in my vein, life's on shuffle but I dance in the rain. Lean like a hobo, paper bag pride, sipping grape dreams, world on the side, boots all dusty, soul stay fly, we don't got much but we get by. I got that upstore drip, ain't no shame in my game. Wrote my story in a notebook with the wind and some flame. Crumpled lotto tickets and a jar full of change. Mixing cherry Kool-Aid in a jug that's stained. I ain't bougie, I'm blessed, just a king on the curb. Got wisdom in my beard and slanging my words. Lean posted by the dumpster with the crew getting loud. Whole block know the hobo, I make them all proud. We do the hobo shuffle on the alleyway floor with a beat from a boombox we found in the store. Ain't got a Tesla, just a cart with some cans, but I'm leaning like a boss with a bottle in hand. Spilling truths on the pavement, heart still pure, can't cancel a man who done slept in manure. From boxcars to basements, I toast to the pain. Night train in the veins, Kool-Aid in my brain. Lean like a hobo, swig that night train, mixing Kool-Aid, riding on that freight train, cardboard palace, gold.
Why don't you listen to it? Because I want to know. I want y'all to know that it's actually
like a hobo, paper bag pride.
But listen to that sound. It sounds really good.
Boots all dusty, soul stay fly. We don't
I can actually hear it.
But we get by.
It sounds really good.
Lean like a hobo, swig that night train, mixing Kool-Aid, riding on that freight train, cardboard palace, gold in my veins.
Oh, just to let y'all know, this song is set to
great dreams, world on the side, boots all dusty, soul stay fly.
The song that when I wrote the song, I set it to West Coast, they call that G-Funk. So this is West Coast G-Funk. That's what I got to say.
We don't got much, but we get by.
In the 90s. G-Funk in the 90s when with the Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre club. And it gives kind of like a trap. But
Lean like a hobo, swig that night train, mixing Kool-Aid, riding on that freight train, cardboard palace, gold in my vein. Life's on shuffle, but I dance in the rain. Lean like a hobo, paper bag pride, sipping grape dreams, world on the side, boots all dusty, soul stay fly. We don't got much, but we get by.
I'm gonna do another song too. I'm gonna tell you about it in a second.
Lean like a hobo, swig that night train, mixing Kool-Aid, riding on that freight train, cardboard palace, gold in my veins. Life's on shuffle, but I dance in the rain. Lean like a hobo, paper bag pride, sipping grape dreams, world on the side, boots all stay fly. We don't got much, but we get by.
All right. So what y'all think about leaning like a hobo? But I had to play that song because it fits the narrative to what I was going. But I did do a song. I did do another one. Hold on. I'm not gonna play it, but I want to tell you the next song that I made. Let me pull it up here. I'm not gonna play it or show you. I'm just gonna tell you what the song was. Oh, the next song that I'm gonna bring up is called the Zombie Moose Line Dance. Fred and Spring Branch. Okay, so the narrative is Fred is stuck in Spring Branch during Halloween, and he ends up becoming a zombie. And so now he's a zombie stuck in Spring Branch, and he doesn't know how to get out. And he ends up coming up with a line dance because they're dancing at Spring Branch because that's where I DJ at every Halloween. So you get it. Fred stuck in Spring Branch. The DJ's playing. He ends up creating a line dance. You get the narrative? Let me stop. Think about 1984. 5, I think it was 4 or 5. Thriller came out. Yeah, I do, and I need to, I need to redo the song because I want a longer, and get it fixed. Okay. With that stuff, man, yeah, with that stuff, man, I'm out.
Like it and comment it sub right now. DJ's out.